Hi everybody and welcome back. So if you're new to my channel, I am Alexandra. So so I thought I'd give you guys a full explanation because I have been gone for months. I've been literally gone since New Year's Eve, which was last year, so I haven't, filmed since then, and I have a lot of explaining to do for you guys. I'm going to try not to make it super long so you guys don't get bored and all that, because, long videos sometimes can be boring unless it's talked about something good, I hope. Don't mind me wearing a tank top. It is warm in my state. It's finally starting to feel like warm weather, which in my state lately it's been just rain, wind, cloudy, just gross weather. And now finally we're getting some sunshine and perfect temperatures, because lately it's been between the 40s and 50s, and here in my state that doesn't seem like it's normal for this time of year. So bear with me, I'm trying to enjoy the luxury of wearing tank tops finally, because I've been stuck wearing jackets and long sleeve shirts, which is not very cool. But actually I've been wearing short sleeves, but that's besides the point. So I thought I'd give you guys what's been going on and all that sun stuff. Okay, I just messed up on that one word. Bear with me though, I haven't done this in a while, so please don't give me a hard time. I don't need it. But I wanted to tell you guys that back in January, things were going very interesting for me. You guys are going to be probably pretty surprised by most of these things I'm going to say, and probably a little disappointed because one of them has to do with something I'm going to get to in a few minutes, so please stay tuned. But anyway, so back in January, I was going back to college, which if you guys don't know, I was, because I'm going to get to why in a few minutes. But I was going back to college in the middle of January, which I did. The semester is already over. It ended a few weeks ago, actually. But I will tell you guys that I am no longer in college, and like I said, I'll explain why I'm not and all that. But besides the point though, back in January, my best friend Emily, which she's been on my channel a few times, if you guys know who she is my best friend. We've been best friends for a long time. But anyway, so back in January, about the beginning of January, it was a few days after the new year started, she planned for us to fly down to Jacksonville, Florida, which I will tell you guys, to be honest, I had never in my life been to Florida, and this was literally like a once in a lifetime experience, which definitely I'll tell you guys, I would love to plan on going back. I would love to plan myself going back to Florida, because let me tell you guys, we did end up going, which was so fun. And I will explain more about it in just a little bit. And I know I keep saying that, but it's true. I will get to it. But yeah, so she planned the trip for us, which we didn't go until like a few months. So yeah, around the time that she bought the tickets and all that, we waited until we had time off of college, and then our friends had time off, which thankfully our friends had the same spring break as us. Please don't mind the people in the background, by the way. It's a nice day out, and people like to be probably extra noisy today. I don't know. But anyway, so a few weeks later, I turned 21, so I'm officially 21 now, which, yeah, I'm the age where I can drink. I will tell you guys, I do drink, but I'm not a heavy drinker. I drink once in a while, but I don't drink like crazy. I will be honest, I'm not crazy. I don't want you guys to think I am, because I'm not. So, yeah, I turned 21, and I went out with my friends and my boyfriend for my birthday. It was really fun. I had a great time, and, yes, I did have a drink on my birthday. In case you guys want to know what kind of drinks I like, just to be honest, I really like fruity alcoholic beverages. I don't drink anything really strong. If I do drink something with alcohol, I'll get sometimes 2%, 3%, 4%, or 5% alcohol, which isn't a lot. It's really not much. I drink fruity alcoholic beverages, and I will be honest with you guys, strong stuff like bourbon, whiskey, and any other weird alcoholic beverages, I think that sounds weird and disgusting, I will not drink. So I prefer fruity drinks. So if you guys want to give me something fruity that's an alcoholic beverage, I will drink that. Otherwise, that's all I probably would drink if it's an alcoholic beverage. But I do, of course, drink other stuff too that's non-alcoholic. But anyway, so back in the middle of January, I did start college again, which I will be honest, you guys, college was so different this semester. I am not going to lie with you guys. I was getting more overwhelmed. I was going through so much. I wasn't taking a lot of classes. I only took 3, which 3's not a lot, honestly. 3's like part-time. And I was staying with my job. I was fine with that and all that, and everything was going fine. Up until I got to the point where things were going really insanely stressful. We all know stress sucks, because my God, you guys, it does suck. So I pretty much, by the time it got to like February and March, I was so over it. I cannot tell you guys. For months, I feel like actually March it was getting a little bit better, but February by far was crazy. I usually try my best to stay positive, because that's the best, to stay positive. But for me, I was having a hard time grasping with my assignments, and I will be honest, I thought, I shouldn't have this in my life. I don't know what to do. And of course, I had to think really hard to think, I just can't think of anything else but just to do my best to stay calm. And I did. For a while I did. And, I was like glad that my family, my friends, and my other loved ones were so supportive. They were just telling me, do your best. If you need someone to talk to, we're here for you, all that. So it was really glad that, I had them around for me. But still, if they weren't there for me in person, obviously I was, just upset. I was bawling my eyes out a lot, and it was getting to the point where a lot of things were going between life, other things, and then college all at the same time. It was making my mind so crazy. I was literally bawling my eyes out so much, like more than I ever do, which obviously I don't, personally, you guys, I hate to cry, but it happens, and I don't like it. So anyway, I made the decision a few months ago, and I told my family I didn't see myself going back to college. I was only going just for my gen eds, which is just general studies. I was going to a community college, and I told my family, I explained to them the best that I could, and I told them I was not wanting to go back. I didn't need this stress anymore. I did not want to do it, and they completely understood. They were so supportive of my decision. They said that, we understand what you're going through. And I'll be honest, you guys, not a lot of people in my family went to college. They wouldn't have cared if I went or not. They were still going to accept my choices. Heck, I still graduated from high school. At least I got some degree that I graduated from, so that's a great thing. But after I knew I wasn't going back to college, I knew I was going to have to leave my job. So if you guys know, I was a student aide in the college library I was going to. I went to a community college. I went for 3 semesters. I worked at my job for almost a year, and then I left. A few weeks ago was my last day, and I will tell you guys, I sometimes, and I'm not going to lie, sometimes I miss my job. There are times when I felt it was so good for me. I will be honest, there was so many things I did. I didn't always do it every time I worked, but the times I did do it, I did it. So my coworkers and I were, lucky that our boss was a really amazing person, and still is. My former boss now, she still works there, but unfortunately, when you are no longer a student at the campus and all that, and you're not enrolled for classes, or if you are graduating, you can't take classes anymore. So, or if you can't work anymore. So, when you're not taking classes anymore, or anything like that, you just, any way and form, you have to tell the boss that you're not coming back. So for me, since I wasn't going to enroll for classes for the fall, I had to go to my boss weeks in advance before the semester ended, and I had to tell her, like, I wasn't going to come back. So that was very hard for me, because I loved my boss. She was so good to have. Definitely we worked together the days I worked. I know I'm messing up a little bit. Sorry about that. But it's true. I do miss my job sometimes, but at the same time though, my former boss and I are keeping in touch, so it's nice I have someone to interact with and to know that things are going okay. So that's it. I'm not in college anymore, so I hope you guys understand my decision. Please don't give me a hard time. It was my choice. I talked to my family about it. They completely understood, so that's amazing. As for job-wise, I am putting my name in a bunch of jobs, and hoping for the best, so let's see how that goes, but crossing my fingers too. So we'll see where that ends up, but I will definitely keep you guys posted if you guys want to actually see it on my social media. I don't usually try to brag about it too much, but if I do post it, you guys might see it, or I'll just make a video about it. We'll see. But as for what I was saying about my trip to Jacksonville, Florida, which, oh my gosh, you guys, it was so fun. Okay, me and my best friend Emily flew from our state to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and then we had a layover there for a few hours, and then we got to Jacksonville, Florida. We spent 5 days there, and let me tell you guys, the weather and just being down there was amazing. We have 2 of our other best friends that live down there. They've been living out there for years now, and we stayed with them at their house, and let me tell you guys, we had a blast. We went shopping, we went shopping, we spent time together at their house, we watched shows, we did a lot of fun things. And you guys might think I'm a little cuckoo, but if you guys like this kind of stuff, you might not be thinking I'm cuckoo. But I got a tattoo while I was there, and yes, I actually now have 2 new tattoos, so I now have 6 tattoos, which I plan on doing a video talking about my tattoos, pretty much doing the tattoo tag, I think it was called. I see different people do it, or I've heard people do it, so I really think that would be interesting. So if you guys want to see all my tattoos, please be on the lookout, because I will definitely be doing that, of course, so you guys can see all my tattoos. Of course, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 right now, but my other ones, you guys will have to see. They're pretty much one's on my leg, one's on my ankle, but still, you guys are gonna have to see it, so. Anyways, you guys, I am super excited to be back. I will be honest, you guys, I'm super excited where things are coming next. So please stay tuned for more videos now that I have this time, and once I get a job eventually, I will definitely have to stop again with the videos, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stop forever, I promise, because YouTube's fun. I like watching YouTube all the time, but actually putting out videos, that's what I miss. But since I've been so overwhelmed in what I've been going through this year so far, it's not been very good. And that's not really the reason why I stopped making videos. It's mainly because I needed a break. And I hope you guys understand. So, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you guys for continuing supporting me, for, you know, putting out what I put out. You know, that's one thing. I know YouTube's been going nuts with all the comments disabled and, you know, all that baloney. It's just crazy. I know I said the word baloney because it is baloney. I don't wonder if anyone ever says that now. But if they do, cool. If not, I just said it. So, you heard it from me, Alexandra. You heard it from me. But anyways, you guys, I'm going to wrap up this video because this was a long one. I did go all over the place, but now you guys know what's been going on with me. If you guys want to see more updates from me, check out my social medias. You guys can check me out, what my life is like, if you guys want to see what my life is like when I don't upload. So, I'm more active on Snapchat. That's where I mainly do my updates. I mean, I post weirdly sometimes, but I still post, you know. Instagram, I'm still posting. And Twitter, I'm still trying to get better at it. I'm trying to get more active on that. But, you know, doing the best that I can. So, anyways, I have more videos to come, so please stay tuned. I'm definitely going to do more. So, be on the lookout, you guys. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Comment something in the comment section if you are interested. Anyways, please keep it appropriate as well. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.